course, like we said, it's a home and away series. So, of course, there's an away game. And, of course, it will be in Singapore. Luckily, for the team and for some of us, of course, who've been following, familiar yung venue. It's the Jalan Besar Stadium. It's quite a small one, no? It's a 8,000-seater. Tell us more about this particular venue where this familiar opponent will be facing.
I've played on that pitch with Meralco for...
Against Canbauza.
I cannot remember how many times already. And the first time we played there, a lot of us suffered cramps.
Oo, nagtumbahan yung mga Meralco
and I think it was a factor of the pitch, the artificial pitch being quite hard.
Okay.
Unusually hard because it's an old artificial pitch. And then yung grass niya, ano na lahat halos flat na.
Okay.
So yung impact ng takbo mo, ng changes mo in direction, mas strenuous na sa muscles. So I think that's what contributed to our suffering cramps. And it's unusual. I've never suffered cramps during a game, but there, like with 25 minutes left in the game, I was suffering from cramps already. So I think that's one adjustment that the team will be facing. So I hope we're totally fit for the game because fitness lang naman makaka-hinder ng effects ng conditions ng pitch. With regards to the atmosphere naman, for sure there will be a lot more Singaporeans because from what we heard,
they limited Singaporean
available
FA
tickets for the Filipinos. But sanay naman yung team sa ganyan na crowded na atmosphere. So a lot of the players are very experienced. So
that's right.
That wouldn't matter so much.
In fact, in the last semis nga sabi natin, di ba, both home and away matches were played in front of 100,000 Indonesians, di ba, in Jakarta. But then again, yun nga, siguro nilimitahan ng Singapore FA yung tickets dahil I think the last friendly that was held in Jalan Besar in 2011, I think September ba yun, di ba? Parang home game di ba? I think we bought out 5 out of 8,000 yatang tickets, no? So yung mga Pinoy fans natin dyan sa Singapore, guys, suportahan naman natin yung team natin. Yun, so tell us some more about, this is a different venue from yung pinaglaruan no September, di ba? Yung friendly, no? But are we facing this same Singaporean team? Are you foreseeing that yung nakita natin nung Sabado sa Rizal? Are we expecting them to come out, stronger on the attack? Of course, that being their home pitch.
Of course, that's always the case for the home team. They will really come out attacking. They will commit more people up front. They will be taking a lot of or more risks, and that's expected. So we have to be prepared for that. Si Coach Weiss naman, I would assume that his approach would be cautious at the start, just to let the boys settle and not concede an early goal, and then they'll take it from there. So I think that's very important, not to concede an early goal.
So kayo guys, again coming from the home match, sabi naman natin medyo left wanting tayo, di ba? Are we expecting more positive result? Of course, knowing that we will enter this match with an away goal advantage.
Are we? Or we're just poised to get that advantage?
Well, as long as we hit an away goal, then that would be more than enough.
Well, I think meron naman tayong bright spot nung umatake tayo. Yung isang side, may old player yung Singapore doon.
Durich.
That's a bright spot ng atake natin. If siguro, I don't know, with the adjustments by the coach, maybe they could attack that, exploit some other weakness, play combinations there, make him fall para siya mismo maging ineffective kaka-defend, di ba? And I don't know, siguro bahala na si Coach Vice doon kung anong adjustment sa atake. But I like totoo nga na maging cautious lang siya sa umpisa. Kasi pag unahan ka talaga tapos home and away, medyo psychologically, maano yung mga boys mo . So
cautious,
Hopeful.
but at the same time, they need to like keep the ball better.
Exactly. Sana yun. Isa pa yun.
So, hindi tayo nakakita natin nung Sabado, medyo ang hirap kumumpleto ng pasa ng Pilipinas, no?
Dali
Ang hirap
ma-pressure.
ang hirap i-keep yung possession.
And for me, if Singapore will play the same style, they were committing four attackers
Yes.
up front, and then they were giving
relying
up
on
those
the long balls. Yes.
I think we could utilize the spaces right behind the two wingers, so we could probably, once we get ball possession, put people quickly into those spaces, into those areas, and give the passes early into those areas. The problem in the first leg was when we got ball possession, we were too slow occupying those spaces and playing the ball into those spaces.
So are you thinking now that Jerry Lucena's coming back that our defense in midfield will look better in this away
definitely.
match?
I think in terms of ball distribution, our midfield will do a lot better.
Yun, kasi nung Sabado nga, we're all hearing comments na parang, asan yung midfield ng Pilipinas? Ano nangyayari? Diba? And you've pointed that out correctly, no, na yung long ball nila, diretso ang dating dun sa kinocommit nilang attacker. So, yun. Kanina ba natin nami-mention tong away goals na to, away goal advantage. Ano ba to? Paliwanag lang natin kasi I'm sure a lot of people are asking about this.
So, the away goal rule will only apply if we end up with a draw. But there's a score, like 1-1, 2-2.
Okay.
So, if the score is 1-1, we will win the leg. The game,
and even the series itself.
The series.
Yeah.
Sa Singapore.
Yeah. If we win if we draw 1-1 in Singapore, then we will win via the away goal rule, because one goal is like, if we give it a numerical equivalent, it's like 1.5. So that's the incentive that is given to the away team.
Yun. So for example, yun nga, but let's say, of course, dahil parang 1.5 siya, Singapore will therefore need 2 goals to advance to the finals, to beat us, assuming it's we have a 1 goal.
Yes.
Yun. So ganun po yung away goal. So guys, abangan natin of course yung magiging result, and of course let's follow the game itself on Wednesday, because it's important. Every goal of the Philippines will count for more. Okay, let's qualify that. So para lang malinaw ko ano yung away
Let's
goals.
hope and pray that we score first.
Yes.
To give a lot of pressure
There will
to Singapore.
be psychological advantage on the part of the Azkals, of course. Okay, so guys, for more updates on this second leg of the Suzuki Cup semifinals, do follow us at FTW Sports.